Okay, this is a 3-string specimen. This is a 3-string cigar box guitar, and this has an A string, a D string, and a G string, regular electric guitar strings, on a real wood cigar box. It has a built-in pickup on it, toothpick frets, and this one is generally used with a slide. People ask me why 3 strings. Well, when you tune a guitar to a chord and you're playing the old-time Delta blues, you're really tuning 3 strings. You don't really need the other 3 strings because all you need to make a chord is 3 notes. So a lot of the old-time guitars back in the 20s, teens and 20s, and even in the 1800s, when they made their own cigar box guitars, they had 3 or 4 strings, and that came from the banjo, which of course came from Africa. Now, a lot of the guitar players that use a cigar box guitar will tune to a chord just like a banjo, except it's 3 strings instead of 4 or 5. On a banjo, you have the high string, which is just a duplication of the root note. On a 6-string guitar, when it's tuned to a chord, you have 3 root notes, and you have a 3rd note thrown in as well. So you really don't need, in other words, 6 strings to play open tune blues. Now, I also make cigar box ukuleles, I make cookie tin banjos, cigar box basses, cigar box amplifiers out of church speakers and other assorted gizmos that I find. And I also make what's called the Boogie Board, which is an electrified stomp box. So when you play live, you can be a one-man band. Of course, you can also use this with a full band if you like. But basically you plug it into your bass amp or your guitar amp and you stomp on it, and you get electrified either snare or bass tone depending on how you set up your amp. If you put a lot of bass on the amp, you're going to get more of a bass drum sound. You put more of a treble sound, you're going to have more of a snare sound. This has a built-in pickup and a regular 1/4-inch guitar jack. Plug it into your amp and you're good to go. And you can find all of these things at jagshouse.com, JAGSHOUSE.com.
I will be at the Deep Delta Blues Fest in Rolling Fork, Mississippi, Saturday, May 5th. I'll also be at the Mother's Best Blues Fest in Helena, Arkansas, June 16th, and the Cigar Box Guitar Extravaganza, which is June 9th. That's going to be in Huntsville, Alabama. I will be selling all these instruments at those events, so check it out.